Quite cool, eh? It looks like a castle. Google. Alright then, welcome to the Gambia. This is where I'm staying for a night. What? Oh, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Today is the day when we reach the Gambia. I stayed 4 days in Dakar, 5 days in total in Senegal. I'm going to the Gambia now. I'm gonna stay one night by the border, and tomorrow Banjul, the capital of the Gambia. I'm gonna stay there for a couple of nights, and then to Guinea. So that's the plan. Hopefully the border crossing will be smooth, which from what I read should be. And yeah, that's it. Jesus, what a mess. What a mess. How much is it? Am I supposed to know? 400? No, is it okay? Okay. The National Stadium here in Dakar. But it's windy. Oh my gosh. Alright then, I've done 130 kilometers. I'm gonna take a small break. So the highway ended. Now we've got 165 kilometers left. 3 hours. 3 hours to go to the Gambian border. So well, yeah, that's it. Looking at that mosque in the back, I feel like I've been here, but I definitely haven't. Strange. It's like another town, another city, well, it's a village or a town, whatever, has the same looking mosque. Bizarre. Looks almost like a castle. Look at this. Quite cool, eh? Looks like a castle. Very nice. Look at this. There's no way, man. It's like I have a deja vu moment. Like I've been here before. Google. Google. 90 kilometers. Mamma mia, it's super hot. It's like when I came to Senegal, same thing, like 30 degrees plus. Less than 2 hours to go. It's crazy. Oh, look at this new mosque with 4 minarets. What a mess. Alright, 44 kilometers, 50 minutes. Super hot. And I'm gonna have to do 3 border crossings within a week. Today to the Gambia, in 5 days back to Senegal, and then in 2 days after that to Guinea. Yeah, 3 border crossings, and then you know, in 2 days probably to Conakry, and yeah, and then in Conakry, oh my gosh, I've heard some bad stories about the visa situation to Nigeria and Ghana. Freaking they extort you, you know. Lots of extortion basically for the visa. The more you pay, the sooner you get, and all that crap. So you might end up paying 300 euros for a Nigerian visa or something like that. Douane here. I don't think there is anything here. Halt police. Oh, here is Senegal. Okay, I guess this is it. Look how many people. Alright then, welcome to the Gambia. Whoa! Another milestone, another country. I don't think I'm gonna find a bank here or anything. So I'm guessing this is gonna be on some dusty road. This place I'm going to. Madre mia, what a place. This place is here? Oh, it is here. Oh my gosh. This is where I'm staying for a night. Oh fuck. What a road to get there, eh? Are you kidding me? This cannot be it. This is not it. Do you know where Star Lodge is? Star Lodge.
Which house?
Star Lodge.
Huh?
Star Lodge. It's a hotel here.
Yeah.
Which one? Here.
Yes, this one, Second Johnson.
Okay.
You there first, second house, third house.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Maybe not. Do you know where Star Lodge is?
Pardon?
Star Lodge.
Star over here.
Which one?
Gate is here.
Here?
Yeah, but the main gate is there.
Like here and then there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Flower, the window have flower.
Uh-huh.
Flower.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
This is where I was staying at. Good morning, by the way. It's 8:30. I'm trying to get out here soon, quite early. But this is the city by the border I was staying at for one night only. Thanks God. And I'm going to Banjul today. So I'm gonna stay in Banjul for 4 nights. 4 days, 3 nights. And then back to Senegal and Guinea. So that's the plan. Glad I didn't have to stay longer than 1 night. I just had, I could have continued yesterday all the way to Banjul, but it's 200 kilometers, 3.5 hours, and I got here at around 5. So I didn't, I would arrive in Banjul too late. I don't like to travel at night because it's already at 7. It's kind of dark here. So I just stayed 1 night. Anyhow, 3 hours to Banjul. Oh my God, the smell. Anyhow, the border yesterday was kind of easy. You just have to wait in the line, and that's probably the hardest part. If you're lucky, you get a few people waiting. If you're unlucky like me yesterday, you wait probably like half an hour. Yeah, the Senegalese was quite easy. You just get a stamp, then they will write you. You have to tell them, because they will ask you for the carnet de passage. So just tell them you are coming back to Senegal, and they will give you like a temporary exit stamp on a piece of paper. That's what I did. So they will not stamp. They did not stamp my CDP. So they gave me a week. Yeah. So that's all I needed. And the Gambian border is basically 2 lines. One where you get your passport checked, fingerprints taken, and passport stamped, and the other is douane, basically carnet de passage, but they don't require it. You just give them that temporary exit stamp from Senegal, that piece of paper you get in Senegal or at the border. Just give it to them and they will say okay, and you... Oh no, they will write down all the details. Yeah, they will write down all the details from that piece of paper. Exactly. You give them your what was it, license and all that, and they just write it all down and give you a stamp and you go, and that's it. So it was like an hour maybe a bit longer, but it was quite quick. No complaints. What the heck is this supposed to be? What is some kind of toll gate? But where's the highway? 500 GMD. Oh my gosh, seriously. Where is the highway? Where is it? Highway. Banjul. Okay. Is this it?
Yes.
500. Okay. What? Oh, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, this is supposed to be a toll gate. Probably the coolest toll gate ever. Mamma mia. Well, this is supposed to be a highway. How is it called? Senegambia or something like that. Yeah. Senegambia Highway. That's it. Amazing. 500. You see? Let's see. But I think it goes all the way to Banjul, I believe. But look at that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an adventure. If you could call this a highway. Holy cow.